Yep, front-wheel drive.
And the parking is just this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. A little different feeling, huh?
Yeah.
There's no engine or anything. So we'll follow this Prius, we'll make a left in the next lane.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna make another left. Stay in this lane. Perfect.
Wouldn't you expect more braking when idle return?
Nope.
No?
If we do, we can always change it for you. We'll get behind the Prius to get on the highway.
The first ticket on the way.
Then we'll go around.
I think follow the wheels.
Yeah, you can go around him.
No problem.
No problem at all.
Is this the big battery packet?
This is the 300 battery. That's not the performance version.
Nope.
The performance version is actually faster. It's intense, huh?
I expected it to be fast, but
It's better? Better than expected?
yeah.
Yes. That's what we want. So this is the sports steering. This is the comfort steering. So try and move the wheel.
Yeah.
A little bit more loose.
American style.
Yeah, exactly. You can put it back to European style for you.
Drive like a pussy.
When we're getting left, we get on the highway. So, left lane?
Yeah. The wheels is catching up.
Are you guys both friends back from Denmark?
Yeah.
Just over here?
Yeah.
You guys, how long have you known each other?
About
12 years.
14
Alright,
years,
so
something like that.
partners, friends in crime, huh? Partners in crime.
When we get these, we'll...
Yeah, if you want, you can pass that truck on the left. Oh,
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. It's just very smooth.
Yeah.
There's no hesitation. It just takes off. Even at 60, if you step on it right now, it just goes.
First crash in the Tesla.
Very safe car. I feel safe with anyone that drives it. So I'm always happy about being in the car. If you want, you can try and get in front of the Mini Cooper before the exit.
Yeah.
We'll get off at the next exit. Take this. It's just lifting off, regen, slows you down.
And it shows the brake light when you leave. Yeah.
Exactly. So the brake lights are on right now. It uses the accelerometer.
Yeah.
So if you're braking, either regenning or braking, it shows the brake lights.
Yeah.
I think people get frustrated at night sometimes because it's nice because we're nice and flowing, but we have our brake lights going on. People will just stop here now. So we'll make a right here. Do you like the regen? Is it enough for you? The low is going to be a little bit more coasting.
Yeah. I think it depends on
The
where you're
situation.
driving. Yeah.
You're right. You're totally right. Most people will use the low if they're going on a long distance trip, and then standard they use around town.
Yeah.
So they're in traffic, they just use one pedal basically. Denmark, do you guys have Better Place?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I know Better Place is going into a couple of smaller countries trying to bring up the electric vehicles. But how do you like it?
I think they're pretty expensive.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I thought they were a little cheaper.
They choose Renault as a car. That's not a car.
Is this good? Does this feel like a car?
Yeah, definitely.
That's what we want. We want this to just be the best driving car. It just happens to be electric. So to engage it, you tap it on the side, like right in.
Okay.
That'll turn it on.
Yeah,
And
okay.
When you press up, it goes to the nearest one.
Yeah.
If you need to turn it up, it goes up from there.
I have a Mercedes also.
Oh, okay.
I can choose between normal cruise and then.
Adaptive.
Yeah, that's the speed limiter. When
The adaptive cruise control we don't have on the car, but adaptive would change speeds depending on who's in front of you.
yeah, like with the radar.
One of the best turns is coming up. It's like a sharper S turn. Feel free to power through it a little bit. You gotta feel it sit down. Feel the car just stay solid.
Yeah.
The only thing that's moving is us. We kind of shift around a little bit.
Yeah.
That's really it.
I really like the air suspension.
Yeah, it's very smooth.
Yeah.
It's very smooth.
I think if you have a car with air suspension, it's hard to get anything else.
Yeah, I bet. I definitely think so as well. It's interesting. Once a lot of people, when they drive our car, they're coming from BMW, Audi, Mercedes. When they get back in their car, you usually get a call like, "This car's slow. My car's slow." It's like, no, it's not. It's a great car. It's just there's no hesitation in an electric vehicle. That's what's really the difference.
The only thing I have to get used to is, normal with automatic,
Yeah,
it climbs forward
true.
when you release
The creep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can turn it on for you if you like.
So you have it.
It's right here. So
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we told you.
if you want, at the next light, we can press park, and we'll just turn it on for you.
Okay.
Sure. So pressing park.
Yeah.
So now put it into drive. Nice. Just a little bit of creep, then go.
Yeah.
A lot of people, especially when they're moving from an internal combustion engine to an electric car, they want to have all the the things they have in their
Yeah,
car
what
now.
they used to. Yeah.
So creep is definitely one thing. Once people actually own the car for a while, they start turning it off
Yeah.
because they want to just save a little bit of energy.
Yeah. But as long as you press the brake, will it
You
still?
won't- It'll send small bits of power to the motor,
Okay.
but since your brake calipers are holding it in place, it won't move.
Okay.
It won't stay behind the Jeep.
What do I think, Kim?
I like it. No problem.
Nice. That's what we want to see, especially with Model S. Just bringing it out everywhere. We can't wait to get them over to Europe. We just brought the car over to Germany, I think,
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago.
Tested on Autobahn.
Yeah,
That's all. Yeah.
finally, right? Electric on the Autobahn. Never think you'd see the day.
What do I think this driving we're doing now would be the miles?
Well, the miles that we did.
Yeah.
The miles that we just drove, it's about a 18-mile course.
Yeah.
We started the car with about 250 miles,
Yeah.
but you'll see a little bit of less mileage just because we had those bursts of speeds
Yeah.
up to like 90.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
it's still pretty good. It's still at 203, so it's a pretty accurate in terms of how much we just drove.
Is that,
Yeah, volume right there. Then you can turn it off.
you could change the screen here also.
Oh yeah, so click and hold. Click and hold it.
Okay.
Then you can change it. Also shows the realistic, how much energy is actually in the car.
Yeah. Is that rated? Is that for the total consumption now?
Exactly. Rated is just as much energy we have in the car if you were to drive it most economically,
Yeah.
how far you can go. So we have red on red. We can take this.
Okay.
We'll get the left lane.
Driving is a bit different.
Little different. We have something called right on red.
Yeah.
So if it's red light, you can still make a right, but you can't make a left because you're crossing lanes.
Yeah.
What kind of car are you driving right now, Kim?
I have different cars. It's Mercedes E-Class.
How's this compared to the E-Class?
This one feels quite similar in some. Mine is a diesel, so this one is a bit quicker.
Yeah.
I have the air suspension on my Mercedes also, so
Okay. So yeah, you feel that same comfort.
yeah, comfortable without and still stiff on the road.
Totally. Yeah, it's also the same kind of size, so it's still the same kind of space.
The weight feels a bit the same.
We'll make a left in the next lane. So right here. We actually had a couple of Roadster owners come in. Because
Okay.
we have a couple of Roadster owners in New York.
Huh?
They say that whenever they see a yellow light, they love it because all they do is step on it and they go right through.
I never tried the Roadster, but I think it's much more.
Much more of like a jet.
Yeah,
It's a little smaller, a little more snug, but it's
but also
definitely-
the inside is more sports.
Definitely much more sports oriented. There's nothing to take your eyes off the road.
Driving is a bit more aggressive in New York than in Portland.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Driving here is kind of intense, especially Manhattan.
Yeah.
You should see Manhattan. It's kind of wild. This is us.
I went to Manhattan in the springtime. Just drove.
You put your hands up. We had a test drive family come in last week, and they had two little girls who were sitting in the back. Every time their dad stepped on the accelerator, they put their hands up and they're like, "Do it again!" You can catch up to that Lexus, right?
Yeah, follow me.
Yeehaw!
Let me get off of this exit.
It's things like the air conditioning. Is that just standard air conditioner? Or is it okay?
Air conditioner is built into the dashboard. It's very quick at reacting.
Yeah.
So when you want heat, it's like instant. When you want cold, it's pretty instant as well. Because all we're doing is send electricity. Heat coils, but we have an low air conditioning system built in.
And we are going to the.
We'll go straight in.
The brakes okay with.
Just tap the brakes at the end. This guy, E350?
Mine is 320.
Oh,
Yeah.
never seen a 320.
It's straight 6 diesel.
Nice. Yeah, we don't get a lot of diesel cars over here in the U.S.
No,
Again, it's probably because we're not green at all. We build Hummers. Like, who wants a Hummer?
yeah. We've only seen a few Hummers on this trip.
Going straight right through here. Yeah, it's funny. You know, in America, everyone wants more and more. They also want to be louder and louder,
Yeah,
but they also don't want to pay for gas. So it's like you gotta trade something off.
yeah.
You gotta grab it.
So it turns automatically the lights on.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully that didn't come down on it. And then just tap right there. Nice.
You haven't got the LED lights, LED.
LED, yeah, those are the eyelids.
Yeah,
The eyelids are on LED.
but it's xenon light and the headlight is xenon.
Yeah, the headlight itself, our tech package gives you xenons,
Yeah.
xenon headlights,
Yeah.
or they're halogen, regular halogen lights.
Yeah.
So depending on what you like. We'll make a right with that meter. That guy made a right. It's just a little easier. How's the feel of the wheel?
That's nice.
Nice feel?
Yeah.
Yeah, we wanted to make it a little bit more sporty, but also have the effect of being able to drop it down in case they want to ease your drive.
Yeah.
But I think they did pretty well on the sports steering.
Yeah.
We'll make a right and head back up.
Right.
Yeah. A7. We'll go straight up. Make a right.
It's not hard. going green.
Yeah.
And it's like this.
Yeah, it's not hard. We'll go straight right. It's a good way to put it. Yeah, when you have an electric sports car, it makes going green a little easier. And then you can pull straight in.
Yeah. You have the distance sensor also, or?
Nope, no distance sensors. Not in front, and then just tap the park button.
Yeah. Is there no? It's not an option on the car.
Not yet. It might be an option maybe in Europe, but not at this point.
Okay.
Who knows? So to turn off the car, what we do is I'm going to actually open up the charge port real quick.